Hey all, so today is day 422 of Chandigarh to Australia cycling trip and first day of cycling here in Meghalaya. This city is Fulbari. India's longest cable stayed bridge is going to be built between this place here in Meghalaya and Dhubri in Assam. I crossed Brahmaputra river by paying 220 rupee and it took 2 hours 30 minutes to cross it by a boat. But the journey was amazingly beautiful. So after getting down from the boat, the next big task was to make my bicycle climb to the road, which I did with the help of these locals. Thank you. We had to push from there to this much height. Okay.
ये मेघालय है और वो पानी का उधर से
अच्छा उधर असम इधर मेघालय वाह जी वाह they are swimming up there they are also what a life they have I can say now welcome to Meghalaya but very far to go from here I will eat something feeling very hungry let's see what I can find no clue I'm riding parallel to Brahmaputra but on the side of Meghalaya not on the side of Assam because it is my first day here in Meghalaya so on the basis of my first day experience I'm going to share the challenges which a cyclist will face while cycling in Meghalaya. Challenge number 1 non-availability of veg food. I went to a shop and asked क्या मिलेगा खाने में वेज में कुछ चाहिए नॉन वेज में खाता नहीं
वेज में तो कुछ नहीं होगा सब नॉन वेज ही होगा
कुछ भी नहीं है
निरामिष किसे होगा नहीं निरामिष तो परोठा होगा
हाँ तो साथ में किसके खाएंगे इसके साथ क्या है
दाल हो
हाँ दाल दे दो चलेगा
बस में अच्छा
नॉन वेज बंद करा दिया डॉक्टर ने आफ्टर ए लॉन्ग डिस्कशन अमंग देम दे सर्व्ड मी दिस ये तो बैंगन है और ये साग है हाँ इसको आप पराठा बोलते हो और ये फ्राई की हुई मिर्च क्या बात है जबरदस्त
अंडा भाजते देगा
हाँ चलेगा बहुत बढ़िया You won't believe what this shopkeeper did. This vegetable which I'm having, this dish, he has brought it from his home. आप घर से लेके आए, अपने लिए लाए थे?
हाँ
आपने मुझे दे दिया?
हाँ दे दो
क्या बात? आपका नाम क्या था?
गौतम दास हमारा लड़का है तो
हाँ
विक्रम दास
अभी मेघालय है
ये मेघालय है
ये मेघालय है बहुत बढ़िया थैंक यू कितने पैसे हो गए? 160. It was Tuesday and tomorrow is Wednesday, the day to release the episode. It was very important for me to complete the editing of this video and release it tomorrow as per the schedule of 7 o'clock. Here on this dhaba, I asked for the permission and they allowed me to sit there and work. So this was the time when I came to know about my next challenge which a cyclist will face here in Meghalaya. Challenge number 2, concern of tourist safety due to the open drinking culture here in Meghalaya. Meghalaya has a culture of drinking. They drink it openly. Anyone can drink anywhere. You can buy from anywhere, you can drink anywhere, including the dhaba, the tea shops or even the food stalls. And this was a little shocking for me because I have seen people drinking in the open, that's too in the bright daylight, sitting on the dhaba here in Fulbari. Soon I got a demonstration how drinking is dangerous. So what happened when you drink? So your personality completely changes. Same thing happened with this man. He was going on non-stop up to a level that he was bothering everyone sitting there.
क्या बोलेगा मेरा दिल आपको बहुत अच्छा लगता है इसलिए हम भैया का जैसा देख रहे हैं ओके
ठीक है
और कुछ नहीं है मेरा हम मेघालय का रहने वाला है
बहुत बढ़िया
कोई डोंट माइंड आई एम समथिंग योर ड्रिंक I don't mind. Okay. There was a moment came when Gautam Bhai asked all the customer to leave that place and he put the shutter down. I was sitting inside alone. See? Full thank you. Goodness, it is so difficult to handle such a drunken people. When that man who was disturbing everyone left that place, they opened the shutter and came back to the shop and started drinking. Everyone was very angry on him and the reason was he was disturbing me and everyone there. मारना है ना
ठीक है तो आप आइए तो आराम से बैठ जाइए खाइए पिए अब जाइए क्यों ऐसे करती है कोई तो डिस्टर्ब नहीं कर रही हम ठीक है क्यों डिस्टर्ब कर रही है उधर मारेंगे
Soon he came back again and when I realized that things may go beyond control soon, so I decided to leave that place saying everyone goodbye.
अगर तुमको कुछ बोल दिया तो हम नहीं कुछ नहीं बोलेगा
चलो ठीक है दादा, मिलेंगे, बाय. This was the time when I came to know about the third challenge which a cyclist will face here in Meghalaya. This young boy was telling me again and again to be careful while riding here in Meghalaya.
कुछ लोग दारू पीता है, आपका आकर बोलेगा आप ये अंदर क्या कर रही है, वो दारू पी के तो नीचे में रहेगा ना,
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल कोई फायदा
नीचे में रहेगा. आपको कुछ लोग आकर
कुछ लोग
बोलेगा
तो ज़्यादा तो
आपका
अच्छा है.
ध्यान आप अच्छे से रखो,
ठीक,
कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
ओके.
ठीक है.
ये जंगल का इलाका है ना?
हाँ जंगल है, बहुत जंगल है उधर,
गांधीपाड़ा भी जंगल है,
गारो आदमी रहता है.
राजपुर भी जंगल है.
हाँ ठीक है. ओके भाई, थैंक यू. अब चाहिए ठीक है.
ओके भाई.
अगर मैं कभी कभी आपको देखने से
गौतम भाई, बाय बाय
बाय बाय.
ओके बाय बाय.
I am doing Europe.
Challenge number 3, poverty and underdeveloped infrastructure. How they cross the Brahmaputra here. Everybody. This place is Fulbari. I found this place very dangerous after that incident of that drunken man. And because this is the area which is near to Assam and Meghalaya border, so lots of Muslims are settled down here. Most of them came here from Bangladesh. Where the hell I am going, I have no clue. Simply just going and going and going. This place Fulbari is gradually developing into a town. It will happen as soon as the bridge between Assam and Meghalaya will be ready. Fulbari means the garden of flower. It has got its name because there used to be a flower garden into Mahadev temple. So Fulbari is located into the West Garo hills. This area looks very poor. Here they have a culture of making very high boundary walls around the house, and they do it using the bamboo made sheets. Mostly the poor Muslim people live here. I saw the huts which were made with bamboo. It was a narrow road on which I was riding. It was 4 o'clock and seems sunset will happen soon. Those small houses with the backdrop of sunset were looking really very beautiful. All e-rickshaw, I have not seen even a single car since when I have entered in Meghalaya. Even a motorcycle also, those are very rare. This was the time when I saw the sunset view in a pond. Meghalaya has got lots of water like Assam and West Bengal, and they are utilizing it for catching the fish and growing their food. Soon I came across this funny scene. Hello. Table है वो तुम्हारा chair बना chair. This is all Muslim area and all them same. The way they are wearing white cap and this dress, they looks like madrasa students, because this looks like a dress. Because other people, they are not wearing or dressed up like this, except them. They are not playing there, sitting and watching only. There is a unique thing, huh? Is it something prohibited in their religion that they cannot play? The building of a school looks nice. They are also playing, man. That was a very early perception I made with their own group, and they are playing volleyball. It looks like a madrasa. It's a huge one. They are playing badminton. Okay. Looks like it has a hostel facility also. And I'm taking a right turn on this road after crossing it. Oh, that's a baby car. I was riding following the Google Maps, which was taking me to the city named Tura. I'm taking a right turn from here. Oh, seems like the climb had started. I think I have come out of that area which was dominated by the Muslim population. Now I see Khasi people here. Road conditions are even very nice, not broken like that as it was there in that area. So Supari plantation is here. Meghalaya also looks like the land of sunsets because after Andhra Pradesh, this is the only place where I have seen such a beautiful sunset. And it's so beautiful, greenery with a match of orange color in the sky. This was the time to face the challenge number 4. So the challenge number 4 is these tribal areas are not considered safe, especially at the night time. There is only jungle, no pump, etc. I took this road. I was supposed to go straight from there. Singamari, Fulbadi, Agia, Guwahati road. Goodness, that's a wrong decision which I took. क्या बोल रहे हैं? कहाँ जाएगा? अभी मालूम नहीं है, एक्सप्लोर कर रहा हूँ बस। ऐसे पूछ रहा है, अच्छा लगा ना? हाँ अच्छा, मैं खुद अभी रूट ही देख रहा हूँ कि मैं गलत आ गया हूँ। क्या करूँ, वापस जाऊँ कि दूसरा रास्ता?
ना, ये आप जाओ, अभी बैक होके वो मेन रोड होगा, ये अम्बेटी रोड है।
तो ये रास्ता ठीक नहीं है?
ये ठीक नहीं है, थोड़ा अभी शाम होने से प्रॉब्लम होगा, लेकिन ये रास्ता में आदमी कम जाता है, गाड़ी भी कम आता जाता है ना, इसीलिए प्रॉब्लम
रहने को जगह भी नहीं
मिलेगा, खाना के लिए प्रॉब्लम होगा, रहने के लिए प्रॉब्लम होगा। ट्राइबल वस्तु है ना।
कौन सा ट्राइब है?
गारो ट्राइब।
अच्छा, गारो ट्राइब इधर है?
हाँ, ये गारो ट्राइब में जगह में आ गया, इधर में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा।
अच्छा, ऐसा है क्या? दूसरा जो रूट है वो
नहीं, वो नॉर्मल है।
So listening to this, I decided to return. They invited me to have a cup of tea with them. So following their car, we came to a roadside tea shop. There we ordered a cup of coffee for each one of us.
अच्छा, वो कुक्सा का साथ क्या है ना?
I wanted to have chow mein, but अच्छा, चाउमीन था, खत्म हो गया, आप ये बोल रहे हो? Okay. We all had puchkas or pani puri, whatever you want to call it, but in a very unique style. So here they serve puchka with the hot water. So that's a unique way of eating puchka. In the kettle they have this water, fill it in the puchka and then eat. सही है?
सही है तू।
Challenge number 5, worst road conditions. Road conditions are very bad. Either there are pit holes or the speed breakers, but you cannot ride properly here. Vehicles lights are on, the lights in the houses are on, and speed. Can you believe this? Pathetic roads, man. And because of that e-rickshaw and that honking, I could not go right and skip this. Looks like so poor and burdened with the darkness. They don't even use the light or bright lights at home. These are so dim. Maybe they are saving the electricity this way. Most of the time I'm thinking why the hell I took this road, because it's so much broken and damaged everywhere. It is so difficult in this kind of a patches of bricks, which even made it worse. And that is not every time. Most of the time you get into those pit holes which can swallow your whole bicycle in that. Oh my god, it's so dark at the same time. Worst ever road. क्या बनाया इन्होंने ये? I'm so fed up with this road, man. Bullshit. Where the hell I am riding? Is it NH? Challenge number 6, failed Google Maps. So Google Map was failing on this road. It was guiding me to take such turns or directions which were not even existing. See this. So Google Map is saying me to take left. This much left it want me to take. Well, Google Map is total failure on this area, man. I cannot believe on this. So this is the place where there is a petrol pump. I am going there. I have to go this much of distance. Oh, 16 kilometers. And my light, see, when I increase the light, it blinked like this and turned off. Goodness, I don't know what is happening. Is it because of the charging issue or something else? Very difficult to find out. Challenge number 7, network problem. At most of the time, I was either not getting any network or it was 2G or sometime 4G. With lots of struggles, riding in the dark, that's too without having a headlamp light, I made it to the Indian Oil pump finally. So arrived to this Indian Oil pump. Let's go and check what they say. Excuse me, दादा अभी रात हो गया ना और अभी मैं पूरा इंडिया साइकिल पे कर रहा हूँ. आज ही मेघालय पहुँचा हूँ. तो आपके यहाँ पे टेंट लगा के रुक सकता हूँ क्या?
जी सर, कहीं की नहीं, जगह बहुत कहीं भी लगा दीजिएगा ना, बहुत जगह.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं ना?
दिक्कत.
अरे थैंक यू सो मच. आपका क्या नाम है?
अनिकेत कुमार.
अनिकेत, अमित नाम है मेरा. थैंक यू जी. He is one. He is saying कि you sit here and work. I said okay, that's also fine. जितनी सड़क इधर टूटी थी उसके ज्यादा आगे और ज्यादा टूटी हुई है. पूरा मेघालय ऐसे ही है क्या?
पूरा मेघालय अच्छा है, लेकिन ये आसाम का नजदीक है ना।
असम के नजदीक इसलिए टूटा हुआ सड़क है। मेघालय में ठीक है।
मेघालय में ठीक है।
Okay. They allowed me to sit and work on my laptop for tomorrow's video in their room. It was fun to stay with them there. Special cook. And not only this, they provided me dinner also. हाथ से निकाल दे। Okay. खा लो, तुम तो जवान बचे हो, खा जाओ। हम जैसों को थोड़ा कम खाना चाहिए। Before I pitched my tent and locked my bicycle, one of the pump staff member, he wanted to take a ride on.
अच्छा है।
Not only this, he is an actor by profession.
अब अपने
तुम तो पूरा आर्टिस्ट निकले यार। NS Official Wines। यहाँ पे जो एक्टिंग कर रहे हैं, गमछा पहन के बैठे हैं। एक्टर निकले। Very nice यार। That night I slept in my tent. It was not that cold here. In fact, I had a very nice sleep. My today's expenses are 220 rupee for that boat ride and 160 rupee for that lunch. Dinner was provided by the staff member and I had coffee and the puchka, the payment was made by those locals. So it's a total of 380 rupees only. I had covered a distance of 66 kilometer, out of which 25 kilometer was covered by using that boat. What did I learn today? So from today's ride here in Meghalaya, I have learned that cycling in Meghalaya is not going to be easy. But the best part is Meghalaya is really very beautiful. The challenges which I have faced today seems I will be facing throughout my cycling journey here in Meghalaya. But let's see what unfolds tomorrow. So if you are interested into my Meghalaya journey and want to see more stories from around the world, then subscribe to my channel World Wanderer Cycling on a Budget and hit the bell icon so that you get the notifications of my videos first. I got a chance to cross Brahmaputra river yesterday. That's too using a boat. It was a 25-kilometer long journey which took 2 hours 30 minutes. It's a video which share lots of details about the longest bridge which is under construction here on Brahmaputra river. You should watch this video. I'm giving you the link here on this side. After this video, go and watch that. And those who have supported me on my journey, their names are given here. Please say them thank you on my behalf. That's all for now. Take care of yourself. We will meet soon with a story of a new day. Till then, take care. Bye bye.